Hey, yo, awesome people, YouTube, welcome back to another Warhammer 40k video. Next one, we're going to be talking about Zealot, a little different Zealot than what I've done. This one specializes a little more on killing elites and use different weapons than I've done before. But before we get into it, I want to just say, if we can get to 500 subscribers by November 12th, which is my birthday, which is a little less than a month away, I'll be doing $25 gift card giveaway. If we can get it by November 1st, we'll do a $50. So $50 if by November 1st, 25 if by November 12th. So that's it. Let's get into the build. I'm gonna run just so we don't get moved. We're gonna be utilizing Curios Mark II Thunderhammer. I apologize if I butchered. Gonna utilize Cantrell Mark 9 combat shotgun, and then couple Curious. You can use other Thunderhammer if you want more cleave. This one was pretty good. The blessings, I want to switch them out, but I don't have the good ones. We got really nice damage for light and heavy attacks. Really good. We have decent penetration and decent first target. You know, it's really nice. When you're hitting the big elite with the one attack. No, charge it up and you hit it with a heavy or even a light. Defense is not bad. Crowd control, how much cleave stagger we do, and how like our attack speed. I would like to have it higher, but it's not as bad. These two blessings are not the greatest, but I'm kind of stuck with them. We have infested and infested damage and Capri's armor damage. Really nice. I would have loved to have them with tier 4 perks, or level 4, whatever you're gonna call them. But this is not bad. Infested may have been different, but this is it. It has nice light attack damage and decent heavy. Our shotgun, on the other hand, is pretty good. It is Cantrell Mark 9 combat shotgun. It does primary 530. You can aim down sight, and its special is load the weapon with one incendiary shell that applies burning to the enemies. Really nice. I need to change those two mods, but it has really awesome damage, really awesome stopping power, really awesome stability. Unfortunately, the ammo is not the greatest. Unfortunately, I can't craft a lot of them because need a lot more moolah. But it has no respite. I would have loved it at tier 4 just to get a little more damage on hit to stagger the enemy. Scaling with stagger. But I did get a really awesome full bore. You want to utilize it really up close, so when you aim down sight, you can hit, or if you don't want to aim down sight, you can hit the lead with a lot of damage. It should give you 20 more power for 5 seconds when every bullet in the shot hits the same enemy. So you can just do a lot more damage. Right? Side damage, as you can see, it is a spread, but it's not bad. You can utilize other weapons, other combat shotguns, but this one is what I like. Now, for Curious, you can go with a couple wounds, the plus wound ones, or plus health. I have toughness, sprint efficiency, just so I can keep up and sometimes get a little ahead. And I have order dockets just so I can keep crafting. You can utilize a second Curious, something like this. Order dockets, toughness, max health. But I chose to go a little different route for max health, which gives me, unfortunately, I don't have the perfect roll. This one gives me more perfect dockets, toughness, and sprint efficiency. I would have loved to roll sprint efficiency, but instead of the order dockets, it gave me, I think block efficiency or something like that. Something, maybe even, I don't remember what exact game, but it was something I wanted to roll off. Then this one has max health, toughness, order dockets, max health. I didn't roll it. I know it's not perfect rating, but I like it. It's just good for health. For talents, we have Disdain. 5% on your next melee attack for each enemy hit. So if we do our heavy attack, it's a cleave. It hits multiple enemies, so we can do it a lot. Getting us much more power, which will allow in a horde to get rid of an elite or specialist if we need to, or just be able to get rid of more mobs faster, especially in like regular Maelstrom or Auric Maelstrom. We have enemies within, enemies without, replenishes 2.5 toughness per second while within 5 meters of at least 3 enemies. Great in the horde. Allows us to just be a little more tankier for coherency. We have Annoyed in Blood, up to 25% base range damage, reduced to 4DR. It is good because it works with combat shotgun, since we're going to be utilizing it really up close. More damage, faster elites and specialist kills. We have Purge Down Clean, giving us more increased damage against faster unyielding enemies. We have Restoring Faith. On taking damage, heal 25% of that damage. Really nice. We have Immolation Grenade, just to be able to zone enemies out. Or if we're in the horde, we can just drop it on us and it's good. If you don't want to use Immolation Grenade, you can go with Stun Storm and just get rid of Immolation, Restoring Faith, and this toughness. And then you go Toughness, Bleed for the Emperor, which will give you damage that would take your health to the next wound is reduced by 50, and then Stun Storm. Okay, I just prefer Immolation over the Stun Storm, but both work really well. I went down and went to the left to get Until Death. Fatal damage increases. Fatal damage instead grants you invulnerability for 5 seconds. Occurs every 2 minutes or 120 seconds. Then I took Holy Revenant. When Until Death ends, I regain health based on the damage you dealt during the Until Death, to a maximum of 25% more health. Melee damage dealt heals for 3 times that amount. So when I have that active, just go melee damage and just start swinging in a horde or in the boss, giving me a little more health. No, I know it's only 5 seconds, but in a horde, you can get decent healing. Then went straight down from the Immolation, but if you went from Stun Storm, it would be to the right. Or Stun Storm. I apologize. I went with Emperor Bullet. Gives me melee attack, impact, and attack speed after emptying my ranged weapon. You can use it if you don't like. You can use it, but it's not as good. But we use it just to get towards beginner period. But before that, we take Unremitting. Apologize if I butchered it. It gives us sprint stamina cost, which allows me to stay with the team, and sometimes, like I said, to be able to get a little ahead. We have Shield of Contempt. When you or an ally in coherence take damage, they gain 75% damage reduction for 4 seconds. Just 4 seconds of being extremely tanky, and it triggers every 10 seconds. It's huge, especially on higher tiers. We have Hammer of Faith, just more impact strength, really nice. I went with Beacon of Purity, which gives me corruption healing. It does not take the wound like when you went down, that type of corruption, but it's like, if you're running Grimoire or if you got hit but didn't go down corruption, that will heal it. If you want, you can go with Benediction for more damage reduction for any allies instead of Beacon of Purity. You would just get rid of Hammer of Faith and Beacon of Purity. Take that, Benediction, Toughness, and then you go back right down. We have Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude. Again, that's probably the best thing that we have because it gives us toughness replenishment and it allows us to get extra 100 more toughness. We take Banishing Light, so we can stagger and suppress enemies, range increase with every pulse. I went with Eclair with a call. I apologize, I'm not even tried every time, but I suck. I went with the call, which channeling 5 pulses grants 15% damage to myself and allies, lasting 10 seconds. Really awesome when you have monstrosity or just a bunch of elites. You can go, if you have decent damage and if you want to make it tankier, you can go with Holy Cause, which gives you channeling 5 times, grants 25% damage reduction to myself and allies in coherency, lasting 10 seconds. Both though work really well. It just depends what you want to give your teammate. Do you want to give them more damage? You go for the call. If you want to give them more damage reduction, you go for the Holy Cause. Now here where you can split it up, it depends what kind of style you want to go. You want to be a little more damage and risky, but getting a high reward, or do you want to be a little bit more safe but still do a decent damage? So if you want to go a little bit more safer, you go this way. Go towards Blazing Piety. We take Faithful Frenzy, which gives us more attack speed with melee, which is what we're going to be utilizing most of the time. Now for the Horde, so we can do heavy swings, you know. You go down to then you go left to the Punishment. Melee attacks that hit at least 3 enemies grant 30% impact strength for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. At max stacks, we'll gain uninterrupted. Pretty nice. More damage. I took Invocation of Death. Melee critical hits reduce combat ability cooldown by 1.5 seconds, giving us more chance to use our Fortitude, or course Spiritual Fortitude, giving us more damage or more damage reduction. Pretty nice. Then one with Blazing Piety, giving us, giving us 15% more critical hit chance for 8 seconds when in Fury. Fury is triggered when 25 enemies have died. It does not matter if I kill them or my allies. As long as those 25 enemies died, 25 meters, we get it. We have Fury Rising. Critical hits also count towards triggering Fury. And we have Righteous Warrior, which gives us more crit chance when in Blazing Piety. You know, Stalwart is not the greatest, and Infectious Zealots, it's good go, but not the greatest. If you want to play more risky, instead of going towards Invocation of Death, Blazing Piety, Fear Rising, and Righteous Warrior, you go Health Boost, Faith's Fortitude. You can go Martyr's Dome, so you go something like this. Boom, boom. Actually, you don't go Martyrdom, apologize. You take Faith's Fortitude for more wounds. You take Martyrdom. Each missing wound grants 8% more melee damage, up to 9 wounds. We take Martyrdom, grants 5% toughness damage reduction per missing wound. And Martyrdom grants us more attack speed. And then you switch your Curios. Instead of health blessings, you take max wound, and then you take toughness. And then damage resistance against gunners and snipers. But since I am not the greatest with it, I went with a little more safer. You know, I went with this. Well, I didn't take Martyrdom. I went with Blazing Piety. So that's how you can build this. Again, there's 2 variations, so please don't flame me. I know. If you also don't want to take Holy Revenant until death, you can get rid of this 4 and take something like Fortitude and Fellowship, getting Coherency, Toughness, Regen, and then Bleed for the Emperor. You know, getting some more damage that would take you to your health. Your health's next wound gives you more, or is reduced. I apologize for that. It's reduced. But yeah, you can go 1 stamina, 1 15 toughness, but it's not the greatest, you know. So if you get rid of this 4, you could go something like Fortitude, boom, Bleed for the Emperor, and then for your last one, take something like this, melee damage. You know, if you want to, you can get rid of the, sorry, not this one, but Fortitude, and take Sustain Assault. Melee damage for +4 more melee damage for 5 seconds on hitting an enemy with a melee attack. No, you can go that way if you want to. Again, that's a little more of a personal choice. I want to be a little more safer, so I went with Holy Revenant and Until Death and Holy Revenant. But with that said, there's going to be a full run after this. But before I finish off, just remember, if we can get to 500 subscribers by November 1st, I'll be doing $50 giveaway or gift card giveaway. And if you don't, there's still a chance to get a gift card giveaway by getting us to 500 by November 12th. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, see you in the next video. So enjoy the full run. Alright, people, there might still be a run video. I don't know, I've tried multiple times and unfortunately it was not going well. But I brought you here just to show you how much damage you can do and which weapon out of the 2 is better for which enemies. So we're going to be loading our special. And as you can see, up close. Not the greatest, but it does take damage. So what you can do with it is you want to load the special, shoot it, and then finish it off. You don't have to use it on that one specifically. Let's say you're against the Rager. You hit him like that, and then you just keep hitting him, getting him to stagger. Boom, he's down. You don't have to load the special. Special just allows you to get a little more damage via burn. You know, and you just keep boinking him. So, let's look at the little more armored enemies. Same thing. You just hit it once, and you just keep doing it, staggering him. See? Because normally, if we shoot him, it does not do much damage. But it does stagger him, you know? So boom. Which allows us to just continue hitting him. For normal enemies, you don't want to use, you know, normal attack, because it's one at a time. So you want to just charge it up a little to where you start swinging. So normally you see, but once you see the hammer go to the side, you can start to do you can start to let go, because you'll be doing a heavy swing, which is great in the horde. You can utilize the shotgun. As you can see, it does great DPS. But it's not viable because you want to use it to stagger big enemies. Now, as you see, decent damage against some of the enemies. The reason why I prefer burn over regular is because we can do decent burn damage, which is helpful on Stressor, but you can use it normally in just DPS. Let's look at the heavy. Does great damage. No. But we throw in the burn. Now look at it. It took a couple times 400 and then a lot more, giving us a lot more damage. So let's do it one more time. We'll see how much damage it does at the end, which slows down, but you can see we got him to a good amount of health. Versus normal, yes, it does more immediate damage, but you can utilize the special. Now let's look at the normal attack. Do 216, and you can keep staggering the elite. As you can see, it takes us quite a lot of ammo. So what you can do, especially on the carapace, let me get rid of him. I want to pew him. Right? So what you can do, my control with that, I apologize for that, is do a little combo, you know. What you can do, can't load it, give me a second. There we go. We do a special. Into a heavy. Doing a lot of damage. If we do our special normally, you see... Oh, let me redo it again. Oh, hit the wrong enemy. You see, we do 1100. So what you can do is combine that, or if you want to, you can just keep staggering him with your teammate to the point when he is laying down is when you go for big heavy. So do that. Now what you do is you keep doing it again, and boom, he's down. You know, you can just combo the weapons. For this dude is a little different because, you know, it goes through, but the burn still applies to them. What you can also do is like that, just keep hitting them. Or if you have a teammate that aggroes it, just boom. He's down. If you get this beautiful man, the PP Pure, as I like to call him, that's all you do. You know? Most of the time, unless it's a horde or unless it's this dude's, you want to utilize one weapon. You can get away with just utilizing this. Boom, do max. And that was in charge. So let's charge it up. We one-tap them. If you don't have time to fully charge it, you can get away without it. Even a light attack special does a nice amount of damage, and then you can just shotgun them. Now, if you are running a Maelstrom mission or Orc Maelstrom that has no ammo pickup, you want to save your ammo and just burn them and then just melee them. As you can see, they don't have a second to stand up. So, if there's no rest of the video, I apologize, but I'm gonna try a few more times to get the recording for the full run. But with that said, see if we can get it. Alright people, we tried to record this for I don't even know which sound, but we are gonna be trying to do a Damnation with our build. As you can see, this is the build. I changed the shotgun to have damage to flak armored enemies and damage to unyielding. Changed one of my Curio to we're doing triple Zealot, okay, and a vet that has a crack grenade, so bosses should go down easy. But yeah, I changed one of the Curios from health to, well, an extra wound. Why? Is because this will allow me to play just a little more risky because, well, we're gonna be doing a lot of melee damage, so hopefully that works. That's a cool outfit from this dude. I believe that's a Commissar hat. I apologize if it's wrong. As I stated before, I've tried to record this plenty of times, but it's just we either get just destroyed because the team isn't doing what they're supposed to do, or just everything dies before I can even get there, which kind of doesn't showcase the build, which is very, very unfortunate. But hopefully this doesn't come in this run. Oh, make sure you stay hydrated. Look at us with our cool hammer. Our Commissar dude, is running a revolver, which is Curious weapon of choice. Curious weapon of choice, or choice of weapon. So we're gonna keep on running. Yes, there is plenty of heresy for us to completely annihilate. Oh, I don't want to get burned. As you can see, our Riddick, aka Veteran, is just destroying everything, which is pretty nice. He's doing what he's supposed to, but we're gonna do a little burn. And unfortunately, I am the one to be attacked by every single gunner. might not mean like we're doing much, but we're actually doing good. It's unfortunately for the recording, the team is pretty well. As you can see, I can't even get to the stuff. And we just do a little support, getting our boys more damage. Okay. Unfortunately for me, I'm not doing great. I have tried this so many times, so I apologize if it's not the greatest showcase of damage, but at the same time, I'm also just a little bit tired of trying to re-record the same build so many times just for the team to be a little too great and just kill everything, which is, trust me, something that you want to have as a problem. Because that means... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's... As you can see, my luck. As I'm trying to record, all I have is... this. Which is not the greatest. As you can see, can I not please be destroyed? As you can see, we did pretty good. We staggered the enemy. But we finally managed to get rid of something. So now what you want to use your gun for. There we go. As you can see, we just push the enemies. Where is the freaking enemy? There's the thing. Oh, you... Not a friendly person. Damn, I was trying to kill this rager so hard. Let me kill something, please. You didn't know you could also just stay by the room and... Okay. Chill out with that. Finally caught up an enemy. Took a while, but oh my, let's not talk about it. Jesus. Oh my, I'm just getting surrounded on all places. There we go. But I'm not trying to get beat up. I am getting beat up. No, no, no. What am I getting stuck on? That's not what you want to do. You do not want to panic like I just did. But, yeah. We got grenades. So, better than nothing. Yeah, we're going. Just wanted to explore, collect some more plat steel and diamantine, which we need to craft more stuff, but... No, no, no. No. I forbid you. It's a little frustrating, so I probably already said. Trying to record this and unfortunately everybody is too great, and but when I'm trying to play it casually and just chill and vibe, we run into a problem where oh, I got messed up. You don't be like that person. As you can see, I need ammo. And just pick it up. Make sure you're cool with your team. And don't hog all the ammo. Oh. I don't know what I said, oh, but okay. We did pretty good, which is where you want to utilize your whatchamacallit, grenade, something like this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more healing. I'm gonna load it. As you've seen, we got a lot of kills, which makes me happy because, yay, we're doing something. We're contributing to the team. There you go. Hopefully they share, because we're not super low, but we're a bit low. I can't see anything as I stated. There we go. Our team should be doing a crap ton of damage. We did what we were supposed to and made sure our team did, even if it's 15% more damage, we made sure they did that 15%. Which, not what, everybody would do. Because, they might just, come on, let me get some ammo. Jesus Christ, I'm on 22 rounds. Back up. And everybody is in, like, max ammo. We're gonna avoid the demon host. Hey. As you can see, utilize your doorways. That's okay, team. That's fine. At least somebody came in. I messed up and messed my order of the attack, which is something you do not want to do. So. Also, if your team hoards all the ammo and you finally get some ammo, Make sure everybody's good.
Heresy, corruption, we must consecrate this Catholic altar.
They went that way. There we go. Make sure you do a decent cleave. I can't even scan. Let me use! Okay. Okay.
Righteous duty!
We utilized our special ability. Just because, well, kinda not much of a choice. And we went down. Unfortunately, it does happen, especially in this one, because this one is probably among the worst ones. If that combat ability, I would definitely pop it. They also have a healing. Our Marshal has the med. Okay, as you can see, this game can glitch out and just mess you up pretty decently. I don't enjoy this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We have to have somebody. Sorry. Somebody's scanning.
I ain't scared of you.
It's okay, I can take the punishment. Woo. Scan the last one.
Why have you forsaken me?
Woo.
The Emperor's strength was in me. A hound comes seeking judgment.
Woo. This is hectic. Let's go, Zebra.
Odds of your escape are favorable.
Oh, this is this one.
Another abomination slain!
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh. We're kinda chaining this, and trust me, I don't think I've ever had this hard, especially on the regular investigation, but I do not enjoy this map of investigation.
Courage, pilgrims. Our duty is almost done.
Now make it up. I'm playing a little selfishly.
Another surgeon delivered unto judgment!
Get in! Why is she no getting? I guess we're just good at farming kills. Oh my god. Thank you. We got By God the Emperor and Exterminatus Adeptus. We have did it. We got 2 new portraits, which is pretty cool. Took us quite a bit. was high intense at the end here. Felt like it. Ooh. Even though the person left. Oh, we got a nice D sword. It took us 28 minutes, but with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to do as much as I could. Unfortunately, the team was way too better than me. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget, if we can get to 500 subscribers by November 1st, we'll be doing $50 gift card giveaway. If not, if we get it by November 12th, we'll be doing $25 gift card giveaway. So with that said, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.